Oh, whoops! I got to hand the letter over. Whoops! Sorry, this is last one. For some reason, I was expecting their version of goblins. Not their version of orcs. Possibly a primal. Science seem to be home and residence tool. Okay. Let's actually pay attention. Pay attention. Probably not. I'm just getting through this quickly. This is my second character. There's better lore people out there besides Taru. Where is Taru? Oh, okay. Thought for some reason he was in the building back there. Taru's a little what are they called? Lalafelian. I almost called them Lamalar or something like that. Yeah, like the armor. Been starting up our Pathfinder campaign again. I couldn't remember. And I want to make a samurai because I've been playing a samurai in this. I'm going the wrong way. And I was thinking of giving him the Lamalar armor, but then I'd have to go and find a book. Because all mine are digital. I got them all on Humble Bundle. So every time I want something, I gotta go download it, find it. Man! Look at his earrings. Can't even see Gorgon Chuck's earrings, but he's got cool hair. He's got a better ponytail than I do. Mine's got too much hair, so it's sagging. I gotta go get a haircut. But here's the thing: when I get a haircut, I get it short, and I grow it all the way back out to this, and I get it reduced. Thanks to COVID, I haven't had to get a haircut properly in a while now, and I'm happy about that. I didn't know you were her mom. Has Minfilia gone to... Is this when she goes to Mordona? Oh, is he's now he's sitting where... wasn't there a little other midget sitting there at one point? I swear to Christ, there was. Old dude sitting there before. I walked right by him. Maybe he's going to be upset that that I walked right by him. Poor little fella. I didn't even see the thing on his head. I just ignored it. Yay. Oh, now I can go speak. I do that. Cool. Look, we're dressed the same. I prefer my samurai. I should show you what Gorgon Chuck looks like in his samurai attire. I like his better. This is the character I started with Allison, so I figure I'm almost where I need him to be at the same level with her. So I figure I'll do that today. I haven't played Final Fantasy. I haven't even tested out this computer for streaming on its own. Plus, I'm sick of fighting with PS4. But I'd rather than. Nope. Who are you? Thine arrival is customarily timely, mister. The etheric waves leave little room for doubt. Normally, I just skip these anyway, so maybe I should sit and listen. We dare not draw conclusions without evidence, but as Yuri Anger says, the or is it Yuri Anger? I don't know. You mean they're rebooting the game? See, I don't know much about why they rebooted it because I didn't really play the game back then. Well, hello. Got a visit from a cat. Never any issues there. Oh, okay, so go home. Maybe I should buy some food while I'm there. I doubt that's what I'm going to do. I never do what I'm supposed to do. Oh, I've been playing a lot of Marvel's Avengers. I gotta get the quest off you. Versailles. Yes, I've been playing a lot of Marvel's Avengers lately. I enjoy that game. I don't know why people are always going on about the... don't buy anything. Just don't. Game closes down, the game closes down. You didn't spend anything except for what you paid for the game. I'm not saying, don't play it. Don't buy skins. I want to play as Captain America anyway. Take this. Killed. Because it is a fun game, but if you would have asked me last year, I would have said don't buy it. Now, It's on sale, especially with Black Friday. If you got it this weekend, trust me, you'll have fun with at least a single player. I have a lot of fun with the game. Me and Allison, we don't have too many issues with it. Sometimes it disconnects us, but you just start the game over. I mean, I used to play games that had bigger issues. I think disconnection is the biggest issue I've dealt with in video gaming. Maybe it's just because, you know, times are changing or whatever, but anyway, the game is fun. The Black Panther War for Wakanda DLC was actually pretty badass. I enjoyed the hell out of it. Oh no! What do you want? But you're not wearing chainmail, are you? Oh, I should probably be reading. Anyways, hi! An upside down Moogle on you. Or is that like a right side up Moogle? What is her necklace supposed to be a Moogle or something? I don't know. Oh yeah, is this where we fight King Moogle? That one was pretty fun. Okay, there was a bit of frame rate drop. That doesn't matter. He rope climbed all the way down to the world below, and that is how we Moogles came to this land. All of us except Good remain in the heavens so that Moogle kind might at last know peace. So you warred in the heavens, except from what I understand that being your reasoning for contacting us. Papa Limo, I like him. Wait, was he the one who was sitting in the chair? Marvel's Avengers. Yeah, the War for Wakanda. They even had a Quad EXP weekend, which was pretty cool. I'm not entirely a huge fan of the fact that they've made it difficult to level up. But at the same time, I also found it kind of sad that you leveled up so quickly. It's kind of a problem I had with World of Warcraft when I went back. Kind of took the fun out of it. What's the point in trying to learn a story? yeah, I don't know. I guess the issue kind of is the repetitiveness to the game, but again, I mean, World of Warcraft, you literally kept going to the same place to do more or less the same quests every day anyway. I don't know what these people are looking for. A game to occupy their lives for hours on end. I can hardly sit through this for more than 2 or 3 hours at a time. These people are, this is actually interesting. Despite the fact that I have not looked at the chat bar, not chat here, but, you know, what they were saying down there in a minute. All I can guess, because, you know, I've made it past this point, is they were talking about how King Moogle is causing problems. Where is he? I leave, and I guess I'll talk to him there. So yeah, the War for Wakanda. I finally got through it. I was thinking of doing it on stream, but at the same time, I decided not to. Why? I don't know. I just want to do it on my own. Encourage people to play it on their own, I guess. That works. Oh no, they're dead. Anyway. War for Wakanda. Well, look, I don't know why, but my capture card that I use, the ever so glorious and cheap, well, cheap at the time, Razor, whatever the hell it's called, it doesn't like the color yellow, and there's a lot of color. There's a lot of yellow. Jungle, forest, jungle, right? Wakanda. There's lots of gold too. I didn't think we'd be happy with that. I remember playing Ghost of Tsushima, and all the yellow flowers. There's like a field. It just messes with it like crazy. Cyberpunk 2077, the neon yellows, or the yellow neons, whatever, or all the yellow, I should say, even the sun and stuff. That one was weird. Oh shit! Look, forgot about my weapon coffer. Give me samurai sword. I'll just assume it's because I should be a. I'll just hold on to it for him. It's not like I'm gonna use it for a while. The Dragoon class. Like I like the Dragoon. I do. Kind of why Gorgon Chuck is gonna stay my Dragoon. Mr. Shuggles is actually going to become a full-time gunslinger as soon as I get him to level 60. And what the hell's the other dude's name? Shu Soul Leader. I want him to be a samurai or a gunslinger. A gunslinger would be pretty fun. Oh, Endwalker's releasing. Not Endwalker. Is that what it's the next DLC? Anyway, the new DLC. I haven't been playing this very long. I'll admit. The next DLC releases a. Hello. Thank you for following, Monsundo. I was just talking about how I have no idea what my third character, my Lalafelian, what's the name of it? They got Scythe. They're coming out soon anyway. It's in the next expansion. That's what I'm going to make him. Character I'm not even playing, I'm talking about. So easy to explain. Oh, I'm getting yelled at. There's a fearsome tiger. Oh, what the hell? You out. You can go out. You're just as bad as she is. There goes leaving the door open. Oh, look at that. Just straight up frame rates there. Is that because something's happening right there? Holy moly. Sweet Bloom Pure. Hey, I gotta talk to you back here, eh? This is my second character. I've got Gorgon Chuck, where I play on my own when I'm bored. I've got to get Mr. Shuggles. A spelling error, by the way. A spelling mistake. Imagine that. You name your child and you forget a letter. And that's how you wind up with Buffalo Bill. For those of you wondering, that's Silence of the Lambs. I'm like, it's one of them. Oh boy, you guys are huge. The king's become a tyrant. He's tired of holding onto a rope. He's come to destroy us all. He brings the apocalypse with him. Those are just 3 of the 4 first horsemen. The first 3 of the 4 horsemen. Sorry. But English is not my first language. As in, it's not the first one I was taught. Second one. And then for some strange reason I thought I'd try and learn a couple others, which, to be honest, I didn't successfully. I can kind of read some of them. Oh boy, look at that. This rain really kills it. Is there something I can do for that? I'm not gonna lie, I've also not streamed in a while. I haven't been able to fix any of it. Oh, do I go stand over there? I'm sure so long as I just fix it, drop everything really low and run around, it'll be fine, but... What am I supposed to do? Face, you must escort Kupo. Ah, shit. I wasn't paying attention, I'm not gonna lie.
I have escort quests, but these ones aren't as bad as they are in World of Warcraft, I find. That was my first, I don't know. No, not actually. First would have been RuneScape, second would have been Guild.
One of them, anyway. I don't remember the name of it exactly. It was the one where they introduced, and that's why I'm excited for the Scythe dudes, is they had Scythe guys in them. Okay. Well, seeing as we don't really have that much information about what Atlantis really is, and that there are multiple kingdoms, we could just say maybe that, you know, the main kingdom hub location, whatever, was on Atlantis. What are you assholes up? Oh yeah, we gotta beat them all at a... well, they better mark them. Look at all these guys. Look, it's Robin Hood. Look, it's a skip cutscene. Oh, look, I can hear again. Okay, see. I mean, I don't doubt. Oh, hey. I didn't realize that there was 2 of them. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just looking for the one to fight. Don't look to me for like a playthrough guide. I'm still learning the basics of this game. Not as a... oh shit. I'm not as experienced as this as I am in World of Warcraft, and let's just say I'm experienced all the way up to Mist of Pandaria. No wait. Warlords of Draenor. Trying to do things a little differently this time, and I guess I wasn't prepared enough. That's okay. It's called a learning curve. And to be honest, now that I got things working properly, I think I can rely on oh, it's too late now. I like that song. Because then I think they're all going to come back to life. And just, Reaper, that's what it was called. I'm so sorry. Like I said, I don't even, like, I'm not trying to be mean. This is like kind of a, for me to become a little more social. I'm going to complain about the ringing in my ears a lot. I didn't realize what it was for the longest time. But I tend to focus on that and just ignore and speak. I take, oh no. Taking them back. Bye. I played video games my whole life, but I don't really read them. That's why I'm trying to play more, or read more. Like, I don't know, Final Fantasy, I just like figuring out what's going on. Because then when I start reading, it's not, I can't, for some reason I can't read and talk at the same time. I wish I'd speak. Maybe I have their voices shut off or something. Yeah, I'll go tell them. See, that and I skim read a lot. I had to, this time, like, I've gotten so bad over the last few years, I actually had to slow myself down for Lord of the Rings. I've been watching this stuff. Well, watching. I first read see, I can't even speak. I don't know where to start. 20 years ago. That's essentially what I'm trying to say. Because I had heard about the films coming out when I was like 6, and I didn't really know what the heck they were about. And I probably heard about them from my brother. And for some reason, he told me to read, if I'm going to watch a movie, I have to read the book. And I don't know if that was his way of keeping me out of it. He chuckles when I tell him the story because he doesn't remember it at all. But I remember it. I would say I remember it clear as yesterday. But we know nobody remembers what, anything like that from when they were 6 clear as yesterday. But from what I can remember, I said I wanted to see the movie because I probably saw the trailer on TV or heard him talking about the fact he was reading the book, and that's when he's like, well, if you're going to watch the movie, you better read the book. And he gave me the book, and I was told that it was difficult, but I read it. It was done in, I would say, less than 3 months. He had the second one. I don't know. I think, well, like, I don't want to give too much away, but if you're following along, I'm sure people can tell my parents aren't together. So when that happened, I think that's what happened. That's why I didn't read the third one for a long time. I know I read it shortly before the film came out. No, after. Would have been after, because I remember thinking to myself, God, this is confusing. Because I hadn't, well, I was like, what? It would have been 10, 9, 10-ish whenever the third film came out. Oh yeah, I can fly. I keep forgetting I can fly. Yeah, by that time, I was confused as to why the book seemed different than the film, and I hadn't really understood movie adaptations yet. I think I just started reading Harry Potter around that. Because after Lord of the Rings, I really wanted to read anything I could get my hands on. So my mother started buying me books. I had read the first 2 when we had moved. Then I had read the third one when I think my grandmother's best friend got me it as a Christmas gift because she wanted to encourage me to read. Everybody wanted to encourage me to read, but nobody. See, I'll get onto that after. But so then, yeah, I remember being really confused, and then I had read them pretty much every year because I figured if I'm watching the movie, if I'm gonna rent the movies every week, then I might as well read the book at least the first one. I'm not going to claim to have read the second one all that often. I preferred the first and the third. So books 1 and 2 and 5 and 6. Sure, there's that whole Battle of the Hornburg, Helm's Deep thing. Yeah, that's cool. It's better in the movies, in my opinion. I also really prefer the first film. That one's always been my favorite. That's the one I would rent every weekend. I'm pretty sure the dude in Lancaster kept it there just for me. That's how often I would rent it. I really did love that. Some people even bought me some of the games. I had the 2 Towers. I think that was on GameCube or something like that. And I had something else. And I forget what that was on. And then I played it was this Xbox one. It was like, come on. Star Wars Battlefront. It was like that. I can never remember what it was called. I always have to Google that name of that one. What am I doing? Oh yeah, the Lotus stand. Yeah, so I got to go to the Conjurers Guild. That's what I got to do. Conjurer. Conjurer. That's what Panda plays. She plays a conjurer. She's not gonna be happy with me calling it that, that's for sure. I've got such a small collection still. Yes, I'm finishing reading it again. I wanted to finish it for tomorrow. I gotta read like 100. Like I could do it. I wouldn't. I'd have to. Like I'm gonna read some tonight there. I'm gonna read some tomorrow there, and if I'm lucky, I'll be done tomorrow night, and I'll have completed my goal. And if not, well, in 2 days, I don't really care. My book. I'm happy that I've been. Like normally it takes me 2 months, 3 months, because it took me 3 months to read the first one as a kid, 3 months to read the second one, and so we got 9 months, right? So why not try and do that all in 1 month with my, right? This year I want to do it 1 month. But normally it was, do each book in a month. So cut it down. I'm not spending the whole goddamn year reading it, which is fine, but that's like, I don't know, it's like 10 pages a day. I can't read that little. Like, normally when I was reading over the summer there, I was reading like 100 pages a day. I couldn't imagine reading like, so I cut it to 33 and a quarter pages. But I didn't read every day, so that's what caught me. And the last week I had to help my mom move stuff. The lady who helped me, so might as well help her back. Move stuff. I helped her move. That's what I should have said. I helped her move. She was moving. Now all the stuff is there. What are they going on about? Everybody's jumping around like it's an anime scene. What are you pointing at? You're too short to be pointing. I'll go tell her. God, we look like an anime kid. And we watched the films over the last month because I decided to make this because I wasn't really paying attention to things not going on, to things going on. Whoops. I haven't been paying attention to things going on all over the place, so I didn't notice that that in December it's the 20th anniversary of The Lord of the Rings. I'm happy because I can't believe it's really been that long. Like, I remember popping in the VHSs and sitting there on that bubble TV and popcorn and my grandparents. Yeah, so we kind of did that over the last month and it was nice. I was able to pick up the like the Ultimate Collector. Oh yeah, Middle Earth Ultimate Collector's Edition. And it was pretty nice. I'm not saying I got to watch it in the most perfectest quality. I've still got to get now. Now I've still got to get the 4K DVD player. The Xbox might have been great, but I'm not going to trust the cable that much either. Plus, I want to get a proper speaker system. I'm not sure what I'm going to start with. Of course, everybody's favorite, the Silmarillion, has to make it on there, but on his tombstone, the whole Baron and Luthien thing. And so I might pick up that one. Then I think it's a 3-part anyway, if I understand correctly. But I haven't read them, so I probably am not understanding correctly. I've still got to get the Hobbit though. I want to get so there's 2 versions of the Hobbit I actually want to get. There's one that's the version of the corrected Bilbo story. And then it's called the facsimile of the original, where Bilbo's story with Gollum is told slightly different. That's kind of like what my headaches are like, except when I close my eyes. It's that new She virus? That's where people want to call it the Omicron, but they skipped over 2 letters. Well, a letter and a squiggle. That's Latin alphabet. Oh no! So like Minfilia is the key to all of this. See, maybe it's a good idea to pay attention to what's going on. Like, I don't want to disrespect the game, but I don't know why Shelob has a body. Let's put it that way. I love Lord of the Rings, and I don't even know what the hell's going on. Whatever his intention was not to kill. Yeah, he just wanted to give me a Flashback. You wanted me to see what you see. Are you alright? Why do you look like you're driving a car while speaking Italian? You kind of look like a little Italian person. That little hat on. You look like a little Marco Polo. Like what they draw, if they were to draw like a little Marco Polo for like a little video game. Baby Marco Polo. Was that Tataru? I wasn't paying attention again. You know? Savant people out there. I've been recording without audio in my game for weeks now. I've actually been behind too. That was great. I gotta go to my brother's tomorrow because I gotta return some games. He keeps lending me shit and I keep forgetting to bring it back. That's the other reason I was talking about Lord of the Rings is I gotta finish it because I got 4 other books here on the go that I gotta finish there. One of these I might as well just put back because technically I finished it online. But I'm currently reading Caliban's War from the Expanse series and it's pretty good.
Yes.
No.
Okay.
Anyways, pretty good. Sorry, yeah. Anybody left? So, I've been reading the Expanse series lately, and like I said, I was on Caliban's War. There's 6 seasons to the show. We're only on season 2, just slightly past it. What am I doing? Search for a white-robed AC. Am I supposed to talk to anybody? Oh, found him. So, I may follow. He'll let me follow. Well, that's good to know. So I just gotta keep going this way. And I'm gonna pull my sword just in case. I want to look cool. I want to look cool while running. Oh, look! It's a good thing I pulled my sword. It's a good thing I readied my weapon. He's less tough than gargoyles and Dark Souls, though. That's for sure. Making his way sideways. Do I need food again? Oh, wow, it's been half an hour since I've eaten. Okay. I didn't realize the time yet. Lead Coblin. I mean, lead Coblin, whatever. I don't know what it's called. Yarzan Scavenger. Oh, I get to fight 2 of you now. Yay. That's what I wanted to do. I'm setting up who's first. I'm just gonna get rid of that on you. Set this up again. AoE finally. And they're both gone. You're not out of play. Samurai is kind of fun though, compared to Dragoon, where I don't know. I feel like there's more buttons to press. And I like that. And I feel like the combos can be swapped out a little more, so the attacks aren't so repetitive. And I also don't have I've killed myself way too often lately jumping off of things. Oh no! I'm gonna start with you. You're clearly how can I say that? What? Antifa's in season 4 of Yellowstone? My brother watches Yellowstone? Maybe I should watch Yellowstone. Maybe it is good. Maybe I'm the one with a problem. I won't watch certain things just because. I'm very judgy. Scratch that right off my head. And if you're wondering what, I mean my eyebrow. Just Frank does ever get at you sometimes. Anti-animal farming protest, and she's got a black. Does she have a black mask? She was just running to tap him on the shoulder. Tap you on the shoulder, man. What are you talking about? Now bow down before my samurai prowess. Don't make me get my man bun out. Crazy Girl's always from Portland. What are you talking about? We have a brotherly Discord going on. Of course, where else breeds activist. Look, I'm Canadian, so I get to say random weird things about America because we have to pretend to wear them just to get the people, just to get concerts. Wait, I can fly. We live near Canada's capital, and unless there's a music festival happening, we don't get the concerts. We're not part of it. Like, it's Vancouver, Toronto, Montreal. And I mean, we could go to Montreal, but who the hell wants to go to Quebec? Who wants to go to Quebec? You gotta speak French, which I can. Not really the issue. They don't really treat me differently. They only really treat people who don't speak French. Like, when I was out there, I was bullied. I was called Yellow. They would pronounce my name at Joan, so they don't take kind. Well, here, it's not necessarily. Let me back that up. It's not necessarily that they're French and they don't get along with the English. They're Quebecers and they don't like people from Ontario. And I have the unfortunate, and yeah, I'll admit it's unfortunate to have been born in Ontario. I mean, in the lottery of life, I could have been born in much worse places, but Ontario is it's a weird place. They try to make it seem more. It seems like other provinces think Ontario is something else that it isn't. A lot of farmland here. Not as much as maybe Alberta and other places, but God, this game is pretty. Even with like that's one thing I like. I like these crystals too. I know every Final Fantasy game has a thing with crystals, but this one so far has been one of the best. Oh, you hitting on this chick? You two hitting on each other? Are we about to get attacked? They're going to gang up on us. Yeah, this is a little roomy, isn't it? We could actually hold parties here and stuff. Like, you could fit those two whole Lalafelians on that little couch thing. Is that a stick? Okay. So we're all from different walks of life, different places, different people, different, I'm a cat man, cat girl. There's you. There's a green guy. There's a short elf man. You two. And all of us. And we shall save Eorzea. And we'll just keep cheering. What the hell is going on? Like, are they chatting? They're all walking off then? I'm glad we had that little anime get together. You guys wear dresses all the time. Are you like Kingdom Hearts villains or something? Am I going to see you guys next time I see Sora? That's another one that annoyed me. I was so disappointed by Kingdom Hearts 3. No, I wouldn't say so disappointed. I was kind of disappointed. Like, it was forgettable. Like, I remember more from the first and second. I don't mean like rose-colored glasses or anything like that. It would appear their storehouse in Horizon has been. Yeah, I think people. I don't know what to do during cutscenes. I usually just talk about it. And then I'd like to get through. I got this in the closet, not in the closet, in the basket. I guess. We get shamed for spending so much, but I'm Canadian. I don't have much of a choice. Well, I can say no and just not pay for it, but. Struggle.